today we are exploring Chinatown, one of Bangkok's top places to come. So we decided to take a walk around and see what we could find. First of all, to fuel all the walking about, we want to find some coffee. So we found a place called Old Town Coffee Shop on the map, Google Map. Gonna go see what it's like. Ready for some coffee?
Absolutely. When am I not?
What? Alright, so bad planning on our part. It's closed every Thursday and Friday, and it is Friday today. Never mind. There isn't much in the way of coffee shops around Chinatown that we know of. We're just gonna have to keep our eyes open. Another thing is, another reason for coming out today is we wanted to walk around the city a bit more, see what it's like to walk around the city on foot, because maybe it's not going to be so hard to explore this way. Sasha thinks she may have spotted something down the road. Is it? Let's check it out. It's called Semi-Sweet Cafe. It looks quite nice. It's going to be a long day of walking today. We've decided to try and walk the whole of Yarra Road, which is the main road in Chinatown, and perhaps even visit somewhere that we stayed 10 years ago. So that should be a bit of a trip down memory lane. We'll save that till the end of our exploration day in Chinatown.
Okay. It's too hot. It's too hot to drink at the moment.
Yeah, it's good coffee. Good. Semi-sweet success. Right, that was nice. 2 cappuccinos at Semi-Sweet Cafe, 90 baht. Let's go. One thing I've noticed about Chinatown so far is every street seems to have a theme. Like one street will be selling a load of trophies, next will be gold shops. There was one shop just selling streets and guns. Yeah, firearms and guns. Fabrics. They even had a whole shopping centre dedicated to fabrics. We are just entering a park, Romaneenart Park, I think it's called. Is this the one, Tash? Have we found it?
I think so.
As usual, dogs not allowed. According to Google, this used to be part of a prison, supposedly. And if you walk around, you should be able to see elements of the prison remaining. Oh, look, there's the wall, Sash. There's the prison wall, right there. Oh man, it's really hot.
I told you, making me sit there.
Warning, don't sit on the superheated benches by the prison wall. You will burn your butt. It's quite pleasant. We're not sure if we're pronouncing it right, but if you want to find Romaneenart Park, if you end up in the Gun Street, there's one English sign leading you here. After that, you just got to guess. We found it pretty easily. Looks like we've done the park circuit. It's not the best park in Bangkok, but if you're in Chinatown, worth having a look. Quite peaceful. Let's go and see what else Chinatown has to offer.
Off of the main Yarra Road, Chinatown Road, you have all these little sois and alleyways leading further into Chinatown, and it's quite cool to just take a turn and see where it leads you. And it looks like I'm about to walk into a load of flowers. Wherever you walk, it's good for photos and filming, and it's interesting, so you're bound to find something different when you walk down these little alleys. Chinatown is full of market stalls, fruit, clothes, jewellery, Chinese desserts, all kinds. Very interesting.
One thing we always try and remind ourselves to do when we're walking around is to look up. because you always get to see these cool little shop houses and old buildings that haven't been ruined yet. It's cool. This is what people come here to see. The main bit of the street when it starts to really look like Chinatown. If you're looking for the perfect place to take your selfie, this is the bit you're looking at. With all these cool signs in the background. It does look really good. If you're only looking to see one thing in Chinatown, jump in a taxi and ask them to take you to el-haj Road, because this looks really cool. It's definitely the most iconic site here. Starting to feel a bit hungry now, so Sasha and I are going to take a trip down memory lane. I've just spotted Wat Tramit, I think it's pronounced, which is meant to house the largest solid gold Buddha in the world, apparently. It looks pretty cool against that dark sky. And this is another cool thing to see, the massive Chinatown Gate. Now, I mentioned earlier that we were going to take a trip down memory lane, and that's because this gate, that temple, and a couple of other things in this area are very near to where we stayed 10 years ago. So we're going to go back to that same hotel and see if it's open and see if we can have some lunch there. Bring back memory, Sash? Don't you remember it?
I don't remember it.
It has been about 10 years, but I'm going to play a game and see how long it takes for Sash to remember anything from this road.
I remembered that corner.
Yeah?
Just not the gate.
Okay.
I remembered like the road and what it looked like.
Alright.
But I don't remember seeing the gate last time.
Okay. You lead the way to the hotel then? Yeah?
I remember you have to walk in like a car mechanic's garage.
Yeah. Okay, so picture this, two weary travellers, Sasha and I, 21 years old, never travelled in our life, right? Looking for our hotel, and we end up here, walking through this. We were so scared. I had to pretend that I wasn't scared, so Sasha was less scared. Isn't that right, Sash?
Yeah.
On the upside, Sash, you can get some great clutches here for the Ford. Recognise the way, Sash?
This.
You remember this? We're at a crossroads now, Sash. Which way? Left, right, straight, up, down?
I want to go that way.
Alright, let's go.
Is that right?
Yes. This is where it gets very confusing. Is it the way? Is it not the way? Do you remember this, Sash?
Yes.
Remember this vividly. My mistake, I went the wrong way. Okay, which way then?
That really did look like
It did look like it. Now it's going to be either that way or this way. Let's try this way. Well, we both ended up getting lost in the end, but we have found it. Unless that's just an old sign, Sash.
Yeah.
Let's see if it still exists. Very cool. 10 years, Sash. It's been 10 years.
Yeah.
Maybe this was the temple you remembered.
Yeah, I think so. So like I said earlier about Chinatown, just taking one of the little offshoot roads and you'll never know where you'll end up. You just have to have a little wander, and even just walking through there, the mechanic's yard, is cool. Get lost in Chinatown.
Here we go. Riverview Guesthouse. I remember these turns. Here we go. Is this it? This is it. This is it. It's still standing. Yeah. This place has definitely been refurbished since the last time we were here. It was a bit ropey last time, wasn't it?
It was very hostily.
Yeah. Let's see what the restaurant looks like. So 10 years ago, Sasha and I sat here ordering chicken satays with peanut sauce. It is amazing to be sitting back here again.
And we are actually sitting at the exact same table that we sat 10 years ago. It's quite cool.
Today I went for Thai food. I got massaman curry with rice. What did you get, Sash?
I got a bit of a fusion, chicken green curry with fettuccine.
Chicken green curry with fettuccine. Ain't no protection from the elements up here, but it looks like they've built a little sky bar because it says drinks only. Not bad. They've upgraded this hotel quite a lot since 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Although that is a decade, so you would expect it. Anybody's thinking of coming to the Riverview Guesthouse and bar, this is what the view looks like. I presume it looks a lot nicer at night too. Very nice. City that way, river that way. I'm glad we came back here and found this. It's a nice thing to do when you're in Chinatown, definitely. So we finished up with lunch. It cost us 480 baht in total for 2 dishes, breakfast smoothie, some
A water
soda.
and a lemon soda.
Yeah, 480. So not cheap, not expensive. I enjoyed it.
And the view is really nice.
It is, yeah.
Nice?
One thing I like walking the streets of Bangkok is that if you look down one of these side streets and you think, well, that looks a bit ropey or it looks a bit unsafe, I've always felt safe walking around these kind of streets. It's strange, I mean, in other countries it's not like that, but here I feel okay, like walking with a big camera and down these side streets. So don't feel too scared to take the sois and explore.
Yeah.
People are friendly, they don't bother you.
And that's where you find the most interesting things as well. You
Yeah.
have to get off the main road sometimes and see what else is there.
So I've enjoyed exploring Chinatown, but now we are going to head back to our dog and end the day. So
Yeah, it's been very hot today as well, so walking around,
yes,
much water was needed.
Sasha's feet hurt. So
A little bit.
we will see you next time. I hope you enjoyed our little on-the-ground tour of Chinatown. We're planning on doing quite a few versions of this Exploring Bangkok series.
Exploring different areas.
Yeah, so remember guys, you can support our channel by becoming a patron or just liking and sharing the videos, and just like leave a comment, let us know what you're thinking.
Yes,
And
we like them.
we do like reading them. So hope you enjoyed it and we will see you next time.
Bye.